welcome to another One Piece chapter review and discussion.
Hi.
Today we will be talking about chapter 1083, The Truth About That Day. My earphones are not working. You
Your
can't hear
headphones, really?
And now mine break.
Are they plugged in all the way?
I think so.
Hi, guys. What an interesting chapter.
What a crazy chapter. We have a...
And that's all I'm going to say. I did, on the community live yesterday, reveal some things about myself that I don't know if a lot of you knew about me as an individual. But I went on the record, and you can watch it. You could play it back. There's the receipts. I did mention my feelings about the one and only Shanks.
Right.
Captain of the Red Hair Pirates. And I just want to say, it's looking up. Stocks are looking up for me. Everyone called me crazy. People continue to do so. But this little tidbit that we received, and it's not confirmed. But
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. And
Okay.
there's people that are like, no, it's not real at all. But I'm going to keep going until it's confirmed.
So what Mehgan is talking about, of course, is the reveal in this week's chapter, or
Not a reveal. It's a silhouette.
It's the reveal that this group exists, but not the identity of this group. That group, of course, being God's Knights. Now, things might get a little heated, and I don't want Mehgan, I don't want you to pull any punches. I want you to come out swinging and to speak your truth. But there's a lot of discourse, and people are divided, strongly divided online as to whether or not the identity of God's Knights is actually the red-haired pirates, just Shanks, a Shanks Seraphim, some combination of some, or completely new and different characters. But I have some thoughts. I have some questions. I'm interested to know what everybody here today has to say about it, because it is, look, it is interesting. Whether or not, let's just say and hypothesize for now that at least maybe the man in the middle is Shanks. He looks a lot like Shanks. People also say, and we understand, we know, right? We all know as One Piece fans that silhouettes don't always tell the truth. They don't tell the full story. We know this. But it just seems a little coincidental, a little too coincidental, that this man in the middle looks a lot like Shanks. It would give reason to Shanks having an audience with the Gorosei. There have even been Shanks has allegedly been called a celestial dragon. It would explain certain things, but it would also, and it would be the biggest plot twist in manga history, but it would also explain some things. It would also, beg more questions. I don't know. We're going to unpack it. We're going to look at it. I have some side-by-sides, and we're going to get everybody's thoughts on who this group is. There's a lot of stuff that happens in this chapter, but to me, this is what I would like to get to the bottom of. And we'll talk about everything else too. But
yeah, I just feel like, because a lot of people are like, it's too obvious, but no one has been questioning this man. This is everyone's savior. This is everyone's lord. It's Shanks. Oh, it's Shanks. Oh my God, it's Shanks, the best of the best. How could he ever betray us like that? No way. It's not him. That's what he wants you to think. Okay? No one's questioning this shit.
I am not saying that you're wrong, Mehgan. I would never say that.
No one's questioning this shit. Okay?
But I have a new transcribed list of our Heavy is the Head that wears the L predictions. And I made a fresh one because I feel like this week is the week that Mehgan really makes a definitive, confident prediction about Shanks
Oh.
being one of the god knights.
Yeah.
Now, do you think, and we'll pull up the side by sides, do you think that everybody else in the background is also his crew, the red-haired pirates, or do you think that he might
I'm not
be the...
sure of. That I'm not sure of. I was seeing silhouette like side by side of the crew, but I feel like if he were to be involved, I don't know if his crew would be involved with him. Because he's like a solo guy.
Look,
and he betrays a lot of people and just lives that way.
We have to look at it like this. This is how I think about it, right? Shanks did so many things. I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm not even looking or talking about the chapter where he protected, these older pirates who were weaker, all of these things. I'm not looking at all of that. What I'm looking at is he was a member of Roger's crew. Roger was the one that set the pirate era into motion. Roger was the one who gave him the straw hat that he gave to Luffy.
Yes.
Luffy has been in wanted posters with that straw hat. So the government has to know that Shanks and Luffy have some sort of connection. Luffy is going around creating all of these problems for the Gorosei specifically. And Shanks stealing the fruit, or the fruit being stolen. So it just like, if he is a part of this group, then the government would have full knowledge of, number one, once Luffy's fruit was revealed to the world, his betrayal, because we know that the straw hat has significance, because we saw Eam look at a giant straw hat. A big one. Presumably from the previous Joy Boy. So it just like, it kind of doesn't, those things like don't add up. Like they just don't add up to me. And that's what I was kind of thinking about the more I started humoring the idea of like, could this be possible? Unless again, they all like want these things to happen, or Shanks is acting on his own. But I don't understand why someone as powerful as the Gorosei would allow Shanks to continue to give this person power, hope. You know what I mean? When he is actively working against them.
Everything has to happen for a reason. It's all prophesized. They're like, this needs to happen for this to happen, for this to happen.
Unless Shanks is like, do what I can't do, or, you had to be this. Someone had to be this. There needs to be a Joy Boy, and it had to be you.
Luffy's a sacrifice.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
For everyone's sake.
Let me just get to a couple donos. I think we got a few, so I just want to shout these out real quick. First of all, Quattro, let's fucking go.
Good smell.
Gifted a Volume 1 podcast membership. Shout out Ness. Welcome to the family. We got Ramon. Avila. Shadow No Me is on Mehgan agenda.
It's not about the story. It's about agenda,
you guys.
Quattro with a dono. I'm submitting my final. Let's give Quattro.
That's more?
I'm submitting my final for the semester, and then I'll be done with my first year of grad school. So I'm damn tired. Also, W chapter. All of this. Congratulations. Yeah, absolutely. Round of applause for Quattro. All of this is also not to say, I mean, this chapter had so many other things going on. So many other cool moments. This was an amazing chapter. But, me and Mehgan, before we started recording, were really going back and forth about this. And we have some things to pull up, too. And I think we have one more from Shine Ye Yet. Let's fucking go. If you remember Film Red about Figarland family from God Valley, also think that Shanks' family, also Roger, has had Shanks since he was a baby. Yeah, and there's a tweet that I already had queued up from Soulstorm, and I think I have the correct screen pulled up. Let me just switch over here real quick. So this is saying that, again, this is from Soulstorm. The evil Shanks clone twin thing is cringe, but it'd be really cool if all of the Holy Knights were part of the Figarland family, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, and Shanks is the outcast, or the only one that was saved from that fate. And I kind of like that. Like, if this is his family.
It's like a Vinsmoke situation.
Sort of, again. I guess, yeah. I guess when you say it like that. Yeah. When you say it like that. So who knows? I mean, who knows? And people are saying that it could just be that Shanks is the leader, and these are completely new characters, but who knows? Dorian Ross Studio, did you guys see Cross-Eyed Cobra from the Raws? Definitely look it up. Okay, let me see. Well, we'll look it up after. I have to see that. So I guess let's start going through. I have a new screen so that hopefully, everything can be presented a little clearer. Let me make sure everything is queued up properly and everything looks okay.
Oh, yeah, we have a new screen.
We sure do,
Yay!
baby. Here's the new screen. Chat in the middle. Us up top.
We finally did it.
And a little bit of a...
We finally did it. We're finally professional.
And a little bit of a bigger panel so we can show the pages. Obviously, we don't show all of them, but for the ones we do show. So let's just start going through it, and then when we get to the moments that we want to talk more about, we will talk about those moments. So the truth about that day, we got a cover page with Doflamingo. Doflamingo tends to a fallen chick and making a nest with his coat. This is, of course, a cover request. And you were looking at this tweet before, and it is so funny, right? Because they are characters in this story, and I don't know, I forget sometimes just how awful Doflamingo is. I think he's so I don't even want to say cool, but I mean I like his swagger. I like him as a character. I love him as a villain, a bad person.
Yeah, he is a bad guy.
But you were looking at a tweet of somebody reposting this image and saying see, they're what did it say? They're monsters, not...
No, they're villains, not monsters. Yeah, and then it just showed all of his crimes.
Yeah.
Next to it.
Yeah. I mean, I can't be the only one, dude, that recognizes how bad he is, but also, wants to cosplay him, dude. I can't be the only one. All right, so I'm going to switch over real quick so we don't get in trouble from the big wigs. But, okay. So we start off with Sabo. We're still here. That was kind of a big thing, too. We talked about last week not knowing where we would pick up. I think one of us said that we might go back to Egghead, but we're here. We're finding out what happened at the Reverie, which I think one of us said was going to happen. Could have been me. Who knows?
Did you throw out the paper?
No, I have it right here, and I did say that.
Oh. So why are you beating around the bush?
But
isn't that the whole point of this?
Yeah. So I mean, I got that right because I said last week that the Reverie flashback is happening in the next chapter, and it kind of started to happen. We didn't get the full story.
So you did it.
But
you gotta win.
Okay, well
why did you just steamroll over that? It's a whole segment.
It is a whole segment.
Yeah, maybe I just said it. Maybe I said it. Maybe I did it.
But it's not a major prediction. You know what I mean? It's just that's an easy one. That's an easy one.
I mean, it's the first one you've gotten. So
okay.
Lavish in it.
But we do have Sabo recounting the events to Ivankov and Dragon, saying that they did accomplish all of their objectives. They declared war against the Celestial Dragons. They freed Kuma, and they freed as many slaves as possible. They're also talking here about how they're basically going to cut off all of their supplies, their food. They're going to essentially starve them. And Ivankov, the Ivankov energy in this conversation, I am all about it. This would be me if I was in this situation. Because I mean, they've been this is what they do to other people. Yeah. This is what they do to other islands.
Ivankov's we're done.
Yeah, we'll see how they fucking like it, dude. We'll see how they fucking like it. And I've always loved Ivankov, and this chapter, made me love Ivankov even more because this would be me. Yeah. This would be me at the table.
Chaos.
Absolutely.
Let him starve.
Let him fucking starve, dude. Let him I mean, Charlos, bro, he could stand to lose a few LPs, okay? Charlos could stand to go on a little diet, okay? And I only say that because he's a bad person. So again, this is where we get that moment where Dragon reveals, as expected, though. I cannot see from this far. They're not going to take it lying down. Our real battle will start when they mobilize God's Knights. So here it is. And here's the silhouettes. I think now is an appropriate time to pull up this other tweet that I have queued and ready to go. Now this, bro, people were like eating this person alive in the comments. So this is the tweet here, right? And the top of it says, like, ain't no way the red-haired pirates are the God Knights, laughing emoji. So they have all of the colors of the silhouettes, and then they have, the red-haired pirates here, saying that, of course, red is here, green is here, so on and so forth. Now, after staring at this image, staring at it for a long time, I mean, to say this is Yasa, that's a
I
stretch.
think the light purple
is a stretch.
No, the light purple, they said the blue. I could see it more being the light purple one.
Oh, right. Because it does, I do see, right.
The hair.
I do see that. You're right. So, Mehgan, you said that when you read the chapter, before you went online, before you did anything, immediately.
I saw, yeah. I think it was mainly the collar that I was like, dang, that could potentially be him.
Mm-hmm.
And just everything else that has happened thus far in the story with him. And yeah, it would make sense that he was like almost reporting to the Gorosei, saying there's a pirate I need to talk to you guys about. I mean, if he's like in command of these people, we don't know if it's his crew. But if it is, I mean, they're kind of scoping, they're laying low.
Right.
They don't make too much fuss because they're going incognito.
Right.
And they're working double sides. But I don't know how much I like the clone idea.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I would just rather it be him. That would be a much better reveal than like, oh, it's his father.
I do like that.
Or someone related to him.
Right.
I know that there's ties between, like, obviously family is a huge theme with, like, throughout One Piece and, like, lineage and bloodlines. But I think, I mean, Roger, like, that's his dad. Like, that's his dad. I see that he raised him. Him and Buggy. So I don't know if him, like, throwing another dad in the mix. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know but again, like, this is all
or it could be like, because it looks like they're similar in age. I mean, I don't know how you really get that, but you can't really get that. But
yeah,
I mean,
but again, like,
it could be a brother. It could be
silhouettes and everything like that. Like, it can be up to interpretation. Like, even Vegapunk, like, him with Kuma is like this huge guy, and then it's like this little man.
Yeah.
But that was more of like showing the outfit. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
and it would kind of be surprising if Dragon, like, didn't know the identity of the Holy Knights at all.
No, I don't think he does. I don't think
anyone does.
I don't. I mean, I don't think he does. But because they're probably a very, very, very tight knit secret organization that only protects either Eam or specifically the Gorosei, and they don't need to deploy them that often. They have CP0, they have all of these other government teams to go out and to do things for them. This is like the absolute last resort. So I don't know, but people were eating him up, dude. People were saying, like, stop it. They're saying, like, never cook again.
That's what happens when you
yeah.
When you want to...
They're not, but if they are, that'll be cool. See, some of you, I mean, think it would be cool, but... Yeah.
Talk about him like that.
A lot of people. Agenda piece will never end.
It is like agenda piece. It's like, I mean, I'm just looking at, like, really, like, story.
Yeah.
Like, what would be a really cool development within the story and character developments if a character who, I mean, we saw it in Wano with a character that we got to spend so much time with that ended up being the traitor. Like, that was so crazy.
Yeah.
That was so fun. And like reading a story, I mean, obviously One Piece doesn't need any of that. There's a lot of shit's going on. But that would just be so amazing. And I think it would make a great like full circle moment for Luffy if that were going to happen between him and Shanks.
Yeah. It would just have to make sense, dude. All the other stuff would
Yeah.
just have to make sense. So I do want to take this opportunity to read a couple more donations. Let me see. Where did we leave off? I think it was right about here from Paul Bracamonte. Let's go, Paul. Shanks wasn't evil until Josh said he wasn't evil. Shout out, Paul. And another one from Ramon. If you don't make a 20-page theory from a silhouette after being burned 1,000 times by Oda silhouettes, you are not a true OP fan. LOL. That's very funny.
Exactly.
A lot of people say that they think Rumham does, at least, does think that Dragon knows who the identity of these knights are. But LJ916 saying, Akainu brought up the God Knights in chapter 1054 and how they handle all issues in the Holy Land. So I don't think they're that much of a secret group. Okay, maybe they're not. And shout out LJ. Thank you so much for the donation. Maybe they're not like super secret, but how much does the rest of the world know about it? I mean, if they're handling everything in the Holy Land, I just don't. I mean, maybe someone like Dragon would know then, but like, I don't know how many other people would really know. But okay, shout out LJ. Thank you for that. Shine Yi Yint. Look back when we first saw the Seven Warlords, Shadow Arlong. Absolutely. I mean, even Par, when we had our discussion with or one of our many discussions with Par's, I think, a big advocate of and talked a lot about like how the silhouettes can change and what the significance of that could be for people who are upset about it and not able to piece it together. I mean, we know at this point that it could be a placeholder. It could be I think Par was saying it could be to show us what that character, like how the size of that character, like the threat that character poses, like that is how we are seeing silhouettes of how that specific person is imagining them. Or something along those lines. That's kind of Par's like headcanon way of explaining why these things don't ever match up. But here, I think we're going to get to see these knights extremely soon, like very soon. And I don't know. I mean, Oda could just be fucking around. He could really just be doing that, but who knows? We'll see. King of Carbs, let's fucking go.
It's your kitchen.
And do you think Luffy's dream will play a bigger role in the end game, or will it be relegated to after the climax?
I mean, it's kind of dependent on what it is revealed to be.
I mean, yeah. But at this point, I think that Luffy's dream is going to be one of the last things that's revealed. Like, it's going to be like what the story ends on. Like,
that would
it's
be a
gonna
good ending.
After the aftermath of everything, they're going to say, by the way, Luffy, what was your dream? And he's going to say it. It's going to be a gagunk moment.
No, it's going to be off screen.
Fuck, dude.
He's going to go, and then like the end of One Piece. Credits roll.
Yeah. Okay, so let's press on. Thank you guys so much for the donations.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that. Let's press on. I'm going to switch off because we've been on here a while. Don't want to, again, get in trouble. So they're talking about the death of Cobra and what they saw in the paper and all of that. And they're kind of questioning Sabo about it because they're saying, Dragon is saying that, look, there's a lot of bad people out there, but there are some, that are intelligent and fair rulers. And Cobra was one of them. So what happened? Give it to us. Tell us.
Sabo, come on.
Bro, Sabo is jerking us off right now, dude. He is.
Sabo tells stories like you do.
Sabo, this chapter, you're so right. Sabo tells stories like I do. He takes forever to get to the point. Ivankov and Dragon are like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, we read the paper. What fucking happened? And he's like, we did everything we set out to do. The three main things that you know because you're part of the Revolutionary Army too. I'll go through them one by one. We freed the slaves, as many as possible. I need a record scratch out to like get to the point.
Yeah, there's no, it doesn't cut off.
And it just like beautifully fades out.
Yeah. But yeah, he's pretty much caught. He got caught in 4K here. It is not looking good for him. This photo is against.
Yeah, I don't know if this is a doctored photo or what, dude, but this is damning, dude. This is damning. There ain't no coming back from this.
No.
I mean, the only thing more damning than this is him actually like mid-blow. You know what I mean? Like mid-strike or blood dripping off his pole. And now you got to go to the doctor if you got blood dripping off your pole, dude. You got to go to the doctor. Mid-blow? If
blood
mid-blow, you
dripping off
blood dripping
your
off
pole.
You got to go to the doctor.
You need to call someone. Someone.
And, Ivankov's saying that we believed in you. We believe that nothing like that really happened. We cut to the events of the Reverie, the chaos. We see, of course, the Celestial Dragon riding around, doing what they do, riding around on humans, these fucking scumbags, dirt bags.
Yeah, I like to see him stressed.
Me too, dude. I love to see.
Give him hell.
Give him fucking hell. And we got the captains of the Revolutionary Army, dude. And honestly, one of my favorites, I do really like Karasu a lot, or Karasu. I think he's so cool, dude. I love him. He's probably my favorite, I would say.
Wow.
Lindenberg is kind of funny and fun, too. But, yeah. So they're wreaking havoc. They're saving people, doing what they do best. Big old fucking big-ass Morley right here. Fucking big-ass Morley. And we see Fujitora. And this is so funny, dude, because Fujitora, I mean, they're in the Holy Land, right? Like, they're in Mirageois right now, surrounded by celestial dragons. And he's like, I'm gonna they're like, Fujitora, what are you doing over there? He's like, I'm just gonna call down a big-ass meteor strike.
Yeah.
Right now. And they're like, whoa. And it's like, what else am I gonna do? I mean, it's kind of like what I do.
He should have done it.
He really should have done it.
He should have done it. He should not listen to anyone. We see CPP.
CPP.
We see CPP.
CPP here.
CPP.
Which was cool. That was really, really good to see them again. Really good to see, one of the OG gangs. One of the OG baddies.
You see your boy again.
My boy. Zipper fucking mouth.
No.
Bluno?
The pastor, bitch.
Oh, Pastor Lucci?
The pastor.
Oh, yeah, we see him later. I thought you were talking about right here. I said, what boy? I ain't got no boys in CP.
No, you don't.
CPP?
No, you don't. The pastor.
Yeah, the pastor does show up.
It was disrespectful. You didn't know who I was talking about.
Because we were talking about the panel of
it's disrespectful.
Of the OGs. Sabo sneaking around. We got Shirahoshi right here. We got Bonnie running around. And we got Spicy Vivi right here.
Ooh.
Vivi putting her freaking foot down.
Yeah, she really got him. Like, she got him.
Putting her foot
she got him
down, Daddy-O.
She fucking got him.
She's looking at Lucci.
Oh,
right
just like you protected Shirahoshi?
Bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You fucking cat man.
Yeah.
You fucking feline ass because you lie.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
But honestly, she's probably going to go to hell because you cannot talk to the pastor.
Yeah,
like that.
Dwight said Vivi snapped at the pastor. Shout out to her.
She did snap at the pastor,
Yeah.
and she's gonna have to go into the confessional booth, and she's gonna have to ask for forgiveness for her sin.
For real.
Right here. But yeah, that was pretty cool to see, and it's also every time we see Vivi, it's good to see Vivi. I love Vivi. Honorary Straw Hat. Don't know if she'll ever be a permanent Straw Hat or an official Straw Hat, but honorary for sure. In my heart. If she was an official Straw Hat, would I also like that? Yeah. And then we see our boy Cobra getting wheeled in Xavier style to the fucking meeting. He's going to have a meeting with the Gorosei, and he's telling everybody, Chaka and Pell, to go protect Vivi. He needs something to say. He has something to say, or they have something to say to him. They require an audience. He's just going to be in this room with these men alone. Now,
not looking good.
This is where the chapter ends. So I have a couple thoughts as to what could potentially happen after this moment. But I think now's a good time, since we made it to the end of the chapter, to get back to some donations. Apologies, by the way. We are just trying to get to them in a timely manner, but also don't want to I guess ruin the experience for people rewatching. But you know what? It's about the people that are here right now, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. So we got King of Carbs, a member for 15 15 months. That's over a year. King of freaking cards, dude.
Good to know.
Oh, we read this one already.
Oh, okay, well, I just want to shout him out for being a member for 15 months then.
Thank you.
Love you, dude. But Gregory Ban finally caught alive. Random question, but is your intro song a custom song? I dabble in film composition and might be interested in doing a cover. Gregory. Ban. It actually is. It's a custom song. The truth of it is that it's a song that we commissioned from a person on Fiverr.
Mm-hmm. And
So
it's like a full song.
It's a full song. And yeah, you guys only hear like the first, what is it, like 20 seconds or something like that? But it's a full song.
And it's like a crazy like guitar solo later on.
And he hit me up, the guy hit me up with multiple versions of it. And I kept kind of like trying to tweak it and say like, can we do it without this? Or can it start with the drum here? So I know he was, actively like making those changes to make it custom.
How long ago? I mean, it must have been what, like 2 years now?
It's a long time ago. I mean,
yeah.
I can't remember exactly how long.
Must have been 2.5 maybe now. But yeah, custom song.
So if you want to do a cover, boy, do a cover. That'd be awesome. and we did pay him for it. We do own it, so we give you permission. Jackie, member for 6 months. Oh my
It's
god!
your kitchen.
That's Amor.
It's so cool.
Who will you think will verse the God Knights? Revos, Straw Hats,
Ooh.
or anyone on your mind?
Yeah, I think it would be probably the Revos.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Versus the God Knights? Absolutely. It's almost like they're all getting their own groups that they're going to have to go up against. And I think that they're going to make a very interesting matchup pair of opposing forces to have to fight each other. I mean, I think the Straw Hats are going to be really busy, dude. I think they're going to be really fucking busy. And maybe you could say that they could, bro, too many people are going to Egghead, and maybe there's a possibility that the Straw Hats will come across them later. But if a Gorosei went there, is on his way there already. Now he has his own bodyguard. But I guess specifically then, they could hang back to protect the rest of them, to protect Eam, to protect the Holy Land, I guess. But I don't know. The Revolutionary Army, they got in, they got out, they fucked shit up pretty quickly. So I don't know, but I do think the Revolutionary Army is going to have to go against them to square up.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Conrad. Oh shit, dude!
Conrad,
What can I say? He's an awesome guy.
you.
Conrad, that's Inyaki, and a message from Inyaki, who's going to be playing Luffy.
What can I say? He's an awesome guy.
Shout out Conrad, who said Oda is like, the Straw Hats. I don't like them anymore. Let's focus on every other character since Wano.
There's a lot to get wrapped.
There's a lot to wrap up.
There is.
You know what's funny though? Is I was thinking about that the other night. You okay? You got a sneeze? You're a quiet sneezer. I'm a loud sneezer. I need everybody to know I'm sneezing so that as many people can bless me as possible.
Oh, that's why
I
you do
sneeze and then I
it.
go,
For attention.
Bless me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it.
Say it. Yeah.
Say it.
But I was thinking about that the other night. I was waiting for the new chapter, anticipating for it to come out, and I was like, man, I feel like we haven't been to Egghead in so long. Like we haven't seen what the Straw Hats are up to. We haven't cut back to them in so long that it almost feels, I don't know, it almost feels like a completely different like arc or something, not in a bad way. And I know that this is how arcs go sometimes, and I'm not complaining. I've been loving every single chapter. But I just thought that was like, I don't know. It was a weird feeling because I was like, oh damn, yeah, it's been a long ass time. Shout out Conrad. Shine Yi Yint.
Woo!
That's Amor?
I saw a comment. First time seeing bald emo. First time seeing bald emo. Bald emo.
That's going to be you in 30 years.
Green Bull fell off, people said.
Did you hear my?
That's gonna be me. I bald and emo. You think that I wanted to give attention to you insulting me? You think I wanted to stop what I was doing to be insulted? Is that what you? I'm gonna be bald and emo. What else am I gonna be? Fat? Just kidding. Bloodox, tell him, Vivi. Tell him, Vivi. Shout out Bloodox. And I think we just have a couple more. We have Ramon again. Let's fucking go.
Good thank you.
Flavor.
Vivi has the same energy for Lucci as Mehgan has for Shanks. 100%.
Yeah.
We got Roland V Dub. Shout out to the real one.
It's your kitchen.
Shout out Roland V Dub. And Mr. Rubik 01. Somehow I think Lucci will end up being the reason Vivi escapes, which will reinforce the team up happening on Egghead. Interesting. I don't know, because he was still like pretty reluctant like to do what he did on Egghead. So I don't know if he would have had like anything to do with like helping her escape. Like maybe he dropped the ball somehow.
Yeah, he's been doing that.
Like he's been dropping the ball, but you know, he is the pastor. So, and Conrad, shout out Conrad.
Oh, shitty.
I am complaining. I don't care about Sabo or Dragon. Damn, son.
Damn.
I am reading for the Straw Hats, not about dumb butt Odin and lame Sabo and old Garp. Conrad, chill, dude.
But Odin.
Wow. He's starting a war, dude. He came here to start a war. And after I told
What can I
him
say? He's an awesome guy.
he was an awesome guy. You know what?
the other one.
You know what?
Now I'm actually doubtful.
And that's Taz. That's our boy Taz. Nacho, member for 4 months. Damn, I sent a super chat with the wrong account. Nacho. Shout out Nacho. We love you though. Mr. Fan 09. Happy Zelda Tears of Kingdom Eve. And I think we could see the God Knights reveal when Kuma gets to the top of the red line. Absolutely, dude. Oh. Karasu is bald emo.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. I guess he is kind of bald emo. Yeah, I guess he is. Happy Zelda Tears of Kingdom Eve. I really kind of do want to play that game.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's amazing.
I'm afraid that I'll have no life, and that all.
You're afraid of that?
Yes, it does sound like paradise on one hand, having no life, because then you could do anything you want to do whenever you want to do it. But all of a sudden, production will cease on the channel, and you'll think, "What happened?" It was Zelda, because I did play the last one. I didn't beat it though. I got too frustrated. I got so frustrated with that game.
It's too hard.
Yeah, dude, I'm not a pro gamer, and those puzzles are fucking hard, dude. The little temples that you had to go into and figure shit out. I was playing on easy mode, I thought. Fucking hard.
I think isn't there two settings? Like regular, or is it like easy, regular, hard?
Whatever the easiest one was, I played on that, and I still had a hard time.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, so Cobra's having a meeting with the Gorosei. So how do you think this will inevitably lead to his death? And what do you think was the reason that Sabo was like standing? I think Sabo, it does look like that picture could be taken extremely out of context, and that Sabo
For
was.
sure. He could have like run up on the situation or run up on the body in general. And then they took that snap.
It almost kind of looks and can look to me like he was defending, like fighting off someone this way to like stop them from. But why is he beating around the fucking bush, dude? Like Ivankov and Dragon are asking him over and over, tell us what really happened, Sabo. And he's telling them everything but like.
Maybe he did fucking kill him. Maybe he did.
Maybe he did. Maybe he had a.
Maybe he did.
Like,
he said this is the only way. Or he blacked out and he woke up and he's dead.
He's like, I got amnesia again.
I forgot everything.
I got amnesia again. But yeah, you'd think that that'd be the first thing, bro. If I was like being framed for someone's murder,
Yeah, I would say I would give the facts first.
the first
You
time
know.
like I hang out with Mehgan, I'm not gonna go like, anyway, Mehgan, I got a lot to tell you. She's like, yeah, no shit, you're like being framed for murdering somebody. Yeah, I'll get to that. But like, no, I'm telling you, I'm defending
I
myself.
don't know. You might.
I
do that, yeah.
might actually.
You might do that.
I might. But yeah, I do think it's a situation. I don't know what they're going to present to him, what they're going to ask of him, like why they're asking for an audience specifically with Cobra. I mean, I know he's one of the like original, like his lineage.
Yes.
So I know he has a lot of importance and significance in that. But yeah. And Vivi getting whisked away. I don't know if it has anything to do with Lucci or will have anything to do with Lucci because she's an honorary Straw Hat, dude. She'll get out. She'll get out on her own, and she don't need help from
She's
the
capable.
pastor. She's
Right.
very capable.
Yeah, it's hard to say, and it's like we're getting questions answered, but at the same time, there's even more, and it's gonna cut away again.
Yeah, it's gonna cut away.
I
again.
doubt the next chapter is gonna just pick up right where it left off, unless it does. That would be great.
That'd be awesome. And there's no break week next week, so finally,
That's true.
Fuck.
That's true.
For fuck's sake, dude. Finally. I mean, rest, Oda. Take the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also, we have our segment here on these reactions where we make definitive predictions. And we're going to get to that segment in a bit. We're going to go through some of the other ones. A lot of them still haven't been, resolved yet, but we're going to make some definitive predictions. I do want to talk because there was a comment in chat. Someone said that we'll probably get their identity revealed when Kuma makes it to the top of the red line. And because again, that's something else that's currently happening that is easy to forget about. So
He's climbing.
He's climbing. So I don't. Okay. We saw Shanks. That's another thing. Okay, hold on. Let me go into
Go back.
Let me channel my freaking inner Par vision right now, dude.
While you're doing that, I'm just
can't
gonna shout out
actually.
some.
Yeah, go ahead.
You gave up so quickly.
No, I can't, dude. He's too.
You gave up
He's built
so
different.
fucking quick.
He's built different.
Let me check. No, I just say I can't.
I really
You
like. What really happened
Wow.
is I put my soul
Yeah.
inside of Par vision right now.
Oh.
And I immediately got kicked out. Like I immediately got because I was like, I can't. I got stage fright because those are big shoes to fill. I dare
You backed
not.
out.
I dare not. Yeah.
I dare not even try. Beautiful Eye with the donation. Thank you so much.
Shout out.
Watch Oda will not show us the Straw Hats till 2024.
That'd be
Imagine.
insane. That'd be insane.
Paul Bracamonte.
Paulie.
Thank you. Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? It's Shanks, says Mehgan.
I didn't say that.
I mean, you literally spent the first half of this live.
I didn't say who. Oh, I get the joke. I get the joke.
Yeah.
It's Sabo. Choco Taco with the donation.
Ooh, is that my eyebrow dog?
Yeah,
Damn,
a eyebrow
son,
dog.
where'd you find this?
Thank you. The real question is, how did Big News Morgans get a camera in the meeting room with the Gorosei?
Bro, Big News Morgans is fucking everywhere.
He has a way.
He's
he has a way.
everywhere, dude.
He has a way. Roland V. Dub just gifted 5 Volume 1 memberships. Let's freaking go.
5 Volume 1 memberships. Welcome to the family. I hope
Welcome.
you make yourself comfortable, make yourself cozy, have a seat.
Congratulations
Dinner's
to
at
GDJ, Vazu Cap, Cameron K, and Hot Shot Mama. And
Hot Shot
Winston. I like Hot Shot Mama.
Hot shot mama.
And Conrad with another donation. Let's go.
Damn,
Thank
son,
you.
where'd you find this?
Sabo is a lame ace clone who can't get to the point. Chopper and Usopp get 3 panels since the New World. Law is more of a Straw Hat than Robin.
All right, Conrad. Square up, dude. You've gone too far. You've crossed the line. I was looking for my law sword. Where's my law sword at? Oh, it's over there in the corner. Hold on. I gotta be on theme for the stream today. I can't be freaking Hinogami Kagura over here. You know what I mean? How did it get way over here? Oh, you got the metal music playing? You've gone too far. I challenge you, fair and square, to a duel, Conrad of the Corvals. You will be eliminated by the Volume 1 crew. Thank you. Step forward if you dare, but know that you will be risking your life.
That was really good. That was really good.
I got it right here, dude. I'm strapped.
I got it right here, dude.
I'm gonna keep it right here. Keep it eye level, so you remember to choose your words carefully.
Choose your words lightly, sir.
How sick would it be? Because actually, Conrad's going to the convention that we're going to. What if he does like bring a sword and we do actually have like a fight?
Yeah, he actually like murders you. Wow, this is a crazy theory right here. Doran Ross,
Pop
Sabo
off.
is just a figment of Luffy's imagination. He's not real. Luffy made him up after Ace died. Dude barely interacted with anyone. We don't know if he's real.
That would be so crazy. That's like a lot of those old. Did you ever hear those like old Nickelodeon cartoon theories?
Oh yeah.
Like there was like a theory about the Rugrats that
Yeah.
Angelica
yeah.
made them all up or something like that.
Yeah.
And that all of them are actually like dead or something, or were like, I don't know, but yeah, that's one of those theories. But they're funny. I like them.
Someone said do shambles.
Shambles. Room. I can't. My law needs some work. All right, well, you know what time it is, guys. It is time for Heavy is the Head That Wears the L, where we make our definitive predictions, okay? We're, not like these other One Piece streamers where we just say a bunch of things and hope that one of them sticks. We make ourselves look like fools. What? Because we definitively state what will definitely happen, only to most of the time be wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not looking at this paper and seeing you be right very much.
I didn't say that. I'm never right. I only take L's.
I only take L's. That was funny. All right, well, let me cue it up because I have this, and just in case, let me see if I can do this, and we're setting up the production value. We're stepping it up. You want to read a couple demos while I do that?
Sure. Show up. Spicy kimchi, thank you so much.
La puta.
It's your kitchen.
Went to my job management to complain about stuff, but ended up getting a sizable raise.
Whoa.
Shout out to y'all for the long form content. It helps with the BS I encounter on a daily basis. Let's go, Knicks. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Thank you, Kimchi, and congratulations on your promotion, or not promotion. Your raise.
Spicy
That's
kimchi.
how you get him.
Congrats,
That's how
dude.
you get him. That's how you get him. Carl with the donation as well. Thank you so much. Have a good day,
son,
guys.
where'd you
Shanks
find
Evil
this?
Twin incoming.
All right, are we really gonna have to make a poll right now, dude? I am in my element in the trash heap to make my prediction.
It looks like a mountain, actually.
Kind of does.
I can't really tell that it looks like trash.
It is trash, though. It is trash.
It just looks like a snow in a mountain.
It kind of does.
Because it's like black and white.
Okay, well, maybe we'll get another trash image for next time.
Sorry.
But I'm here in the trash heap to give my L predictions.
You can go first. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. First L prediction, And mine and Megan's, I have them separated. I think they're going to be different because I think that if I'm really thinking about it logically, I think that there's just no way. Do I think it would be a crazy twist, and could Oda make it make sense that Shanks be a member of these God Knights? I mean, sure, but I just don't see any way that all of these other things would have happened for that to be the case. So I'm going to say that it is not. It is not Shanks. Shanks is not, and I'm writing this down on the parchment that, we cannot alter, we cannot change. It is in ink, permanent ink. Shanks is not a member of the God's Knights. There's just no way. There's no way. So that's my first prediction. I'm gonna read a couple chats and donos while I wait for Mehgan to come back. Let's see. We have, sorry about that. We have Shine Yi Yint. Let's fucking go. At least Sabo can finish his goal for a better future. Damn. People are going back and forth. We got Sabo haters. We got Sabo defenders. I'm a Sabo lover. D with a dono. Shout out D. Now we are in agenda arc.
It's not about the story. It's about agenda.
We have Funhouse. Thank you for the dono. Shanks' brother. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much, Funhouse. That gave me a little I was like, is that the Funhouse? But it's spelled a little differently. Shanks' brother. I like that. So I'm actually that's gonna be my second prediction, and then we will make a poll. People asking where your crown is at too, and I'm thinking about. I just finished making these masks for Preach, another One Piece YouTuber, and I can kind of show them actually a little bit. But now that I'm done making those, I was thinking about making better crowns for both of us. Like L crowns.
Have a tiara?
An L tiara? You want that? Okay. The God's Knights. This is my second prediction right here. The God's Knights are, or one member is related to Shanks. That's what I'm going to say. Related to Shanks. So I have two predictions so far. Shout out Funhouse. We have Choco Taco.
Choco Taco.
What's the milk?
Choco Taco.
Flavor.
Instead of trash pile, just put kid in the background. LOL. I prefer an extension of the Figarland family for the God Knights. Absolutely. I agree. Vazu. Caps. Don't know if you guys already mentioned this before. People say the cover chapter of 699 is supposed to be foreshadowing for the God's Knights.
Let's see. Let me pull it up.
Megan's going to pull that up right now. And Homeboy became a real one. Shout out, Homeboy. Welcome to the family. Thank you for becoming a real one. Rip Funhouse.
Oh, it's so funny. We were actually looking up this picture because we were going to the Renaissance Fair, and I was like, how cool would it be to be like a One Piece character at the Ren Fair?
Yeah.
Like a Renaissance costume. So you have like Nami, you have the whole crew right here, except the Ojimbe. But yeah.
Oh, Doran's calling me out. I appreciate this, Doran. He said the reason that you're getting L's is because you're going for the safe answers that everyone goes for. He's saying you gotta think outside the box. You gotta think outside the box a little bit.
Oh wow, Spicy Kimchi. Yeah, the silhouette ain't Shanks, it's Kaido seen from above. It's Kaido shrink down.
So I think I could pull that up for everybody to see as well.
Thank you, Homeboy, for becoming a real one.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Thank you.
What was it? One Piece?
699. Great chapter.
Great chapter.
Great chapter cover.
699.
Great chapter cover.
I think this might be the one. The one here.
The one.
I'm going to turn us off on the screen for a second. But this is the one where they're all dressed in this like knight armor, knight's armor kind of thing. I think that's the image you're talking about. But yeah, we did look at that and get Ren Fair inspo. Or also like we heard that when we did our other stream, we were passing like a D&D booth and people were like, Tekking's D&D thing, their current adventure is ending and they might be starting a new one. And I was like, that's the perfect opportunity for us to jump on because I've been itching.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah, that'd be.
Imagine playing D&D with the Tekking.
Well, just in a One Piece setting or in a like different setting too. Like that'd be really awesome. That'd be so awesome.
But with Tekking.
I mean, Tekking would be great. Of course, Tekking would be great. But I'm just more excited to play fucking D&D or a role-playing game. I've been looking more into Pathfinder lately, so
he's a
I'm making the switch after the
you're
OGL.
a switcher.
You know, I'm not wishy-washy.
You are. You're like, okay, do I like Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, I grew up with
Do I
Dungeons and
like-
Dragons, and then they did what they did, and
They did what they did.
I'm not. I'm not like super involved in that community, but it made a lot of people switch to Pathfinder
Over.
and start talking about Pathfinder, which recently released its second edition. So I checked it out and turns out it's fucking rad. Like it's so awesome. And they have so many more systems in place to answer questions that really D&D doesn't answer. This is a little aside, but
He's passionate.
I am passionate.
It's rad.
It is.
It's rad.
So that is my first. So my first one is Shanks is not a member of the God's Knights. The God's Knights are, or one member is, related to Shanks. Mehgan, what are some of your predictions that you have? Anime Expo or not? Anime Expo, like 98% we're going. 98. Luffy's mother is one of the God Knights.
I don't know. I'm always bad at this part.
Okay.
You're better at making predictions.
L's. I'm better at making L's. So, do you like where did you land after our conversation? After seeing, and then we'll make a poll for everybody too, because I don't want to be I don't want us to be influenced by the poll. After we talked about that, we saw the side by sides. Where do you land now here at the end on whether Shanks is a part of these God Knights or to what degree he is or isn't?
I don't know. I think.
Whatever you think.
I don't know.
You can say, like, I think he's a member or he's not a member. And it's okay to be wrong. I mean, we've padded
No,
this
I know
segment
it's okay to be wrong.
We've padded this segment with.
Always wrong. Sure, yeah. It's Shanks.
But you were going off.
I don't think it's a brother or a dad.
Okay.
Or anyone related to Shanks.
Okay, so you're
But that's it. Like, yeah.
Okay, but that's it.
I think that I'm more for it not being anyone related to Shanks than I am yeah.
Okay. So Shanks is not related to anybody in the God's Knights, right?
Yeah.
But do you think that he's a part of it or no?
Sure.
Okay. All right. And Shanks is a part of it.
I feel like, yeah, this is like even theorizing that, it's like I feel like if that's true, it won't be revealed for like another 2 years, 3 years.
But that's why we're keeping this. That's why we're framing this, dude. That's why we're like, I am not losing this. I'm not altering it. It's staying under my protection.
Yeah.
So, To conclude the segment and then make the poll, because I am interested to know what everybody else thinks, I have declared that Shanks is not a member of the God Knights. The God's Knights are, or one member is, related to Shanks. That is I. Mehgan has declared Shanks is not related to anybody in the God's Knights, and he is a part of it. So will we be right? Will we be wrong? Who fucking knows? That is it for our Heavy is the Head That Takes the L segment. Now we're going to ask you guys what you think. So I'm going to clean up. If you want to help make that poll, Mehgan, that would be lovely. While I
What's the poll?
Straighten up. So who are the God's Knights? I just want to know. I'm hung up on it. I'm stuck on it. Sorry. I'm sorry. You could put Shanks. You could put like Shanks's family, right? Like brother, lineage, whatever. Or you could put like characters we've never seen or met before, that obviously aren't related to Shanks. But let me do this. Let's turn our green screen off right here. Boom. Oh, okay. I was like, you could see the side and nobody told me?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody told me. And I will put this back up. And just like that, we are reset. Did you make the poll?
I'm doing it right now.
Hear ye, hear ye. Oh, and put clones.
I don't know if I have enough room for that, but
I've never seen characters, red hair pirates. Well, instead of red hair pirates, yeah, just put
clones. Okay.
Clones. All right. The poll has been posted. It is up to you now to make your decision, your L prediction. I just didn't want us to be influenced by it, because I'm influenced by the chat, dude. They have a way of like really making me question my own predictions.
That's true.
They really do. While the poll is populating, while people are voting, I'll read some other chats here. Leo, I can reveal you the God's Knights. Shanks's daddy, Masterson, again. Everybody, Krieg, the dude who sells sword in Logetown, Kabaji, Chu, and the tree zombie in Thriller Bark. He figured it out, dude. He cracked it. We saw Josh's pants. They're the dad shorts that everybody was saying looked like dad shorts in our Out in the Wild community live. People said, Josh, you look like a freaking dad. And then I show people pictures of me from the Renaissance Fair yesterday, and everybody's like, Josh, you look like a substitute teacher.
Oh, yeah. They did say that. Mm-hmm.
I can't catch a freaking break, dude. Well, Rumham saying, aren't Shanks' relatives the same as characters we haven't seen? Yes, but the difference is the characters we haven't seen aren't related to Shanks specifically. That's the difference. So far, relatives of Shanks is winning. Now, that's pretty surprising to me. That is pretty surprising to me. Yeah, Tess said it was a compliment. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it as a compliment. But we'll let it go for a little while longer, because things could change. It's only 38%. It's the one that's winning, but it could change. Things get real sometimes towards the end. You never know. While that's kind of going, is there any other thoughts you have on anything else that happened throughout the chapter?
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for next week's chapter. I'm so glad we don't have a break week. And I hope, and if I do make one more, we're sticking on this next week. I think that's pretty obvious because, I mean, why would you cut it in half? Why would you start it and not finish it? I mean, maybe you would do that, but more Reverie flashback next week. That's what I'm saying. And that's just giving me another thing I could be wrong about. So there's that. You know what's cool too? I have this set up, guys. You guys aren't going to freaking believe this, dude. I finally downloaded this app so you can see the Soge King masks like in the corner. You can also probably see our producer Monty's litter box. But check out how cool this is. Watch. I will be able to cut to a live feed of my phone right now, live. Check this fucking shit out right now. I did it on the wrong screen. Hold on. Either way, actually, this is kind of cool because I can better frame it up right here. And I could zoom in. That's cool, huh? So this is a live feed, right? These are the masks I made for Preach right here. I made two. And honestly, thank God I made two. Because one of them kind of got fucked up. So I had one that came out really good and one that got a little fucked up. I mean, I'll keep the one that got fucked up or give it away. But live feed, wow, look at this. Look at everything. Who's got this kind of technology? Look at the kitchen in the background. Beautiful.
Nice.
I'm also waiting for some other cool stuff that should be coming soon too. Oh, it's on the map. Amazon says our package is on the map, 3 stops away. That's to do some other segments right there. Okay, let's see what the poll ended at. I'm going to end it right now. End poll. Okay, so Never Seen Characters ended up winning at 40%. Relatives with Shanks dropped to second with 36%, and Shanks himself at 22%. Nobody in this freaking chat, nobody thought it had anything to do with clones. So it's
0%.
0%. So it looks like Never Seen Characters, which also implies that these characters have no relation to Shanks, wins at 40%.
Dang.
There it is. The audience has spoken. Aren't Shanks is at Elbaf. God and I are getting ready to fight Revolutionary Army. I mean, that's something that I have to go back and I have to look at where everybody's at, because I don't think we know. This is happening. The conversation with Sabo and Ivankov and everything, that's happening what we think is currently. But, like, I mean, yeah, where everybody else is at and the time it takes to travel from one location to another location, like, yeah. LOL clones at 0. It's your kitchen. Josh has the dad fruit. Okay, Conrad, you snuck that one in. Rumham, you get out of here with this. I'm here to start the Lucci Vivi ship. No. Oh, hell no.
I've seen a lot of interesting ships. I've seen Spandam and Lucci. Not that I.
Spandam and Lucci? I like that. Spandam and Lucci? Okay.
I was like, you could hit it again.
But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much going to do it for this chapter. Some men just want to see the world burn. And discussion. We are planning on, towards the end of this month, too, going to Anime Riverside. We're going to keep saying that so that if anybody else is going.
I have to make a graphic for that, but I'll be posting it.
And the reason
soon.
we're mentioning it here is because there is going to be on Sunday, right?
Sunday.
Whichever weekend Anime Riverside falls on is going to be happening. That Sunday is going to be a One Piece cosplay meetup day.
Yeah.
And maybe can we help, since this is a One Piece stream?
So you're
Can we help you, or do you just want to figure it out?
you're gonna be Soge,
Well, I have that extra Soge
Right.
King mask.
you have like majority of the parts.
I do. I do. I just need to get the wraps, and I would want to make the slingshot.
Yeah. It's
Because
hard.
I've done Spandam, I've done Page One, I've done weird ones at conventions.
You've done
actually.
Spandam. You've done like but they're like really cool to see because no one does them. So like you've done Spandam, you've done Page, and you've
Pei.
done your
Oh.
boy Hawkins.
Oh, I did Hawkins at a con, and yeah. See, I pick very weird characters to cosplay at cons, but
Yeah.
I just yeah.
And
Poor Hawkins, dude. Fuck. I think your Robin is an option, but maybe lower on the list. Bonnie is a little higher on the list.
because Bonnie, I just have to paint everything. I just have to paint everything and just get like the boots. But I don't know. I just think Bonnie's a good choice because like it kind of caters to like, oh, like just One Piece, but like current readers, you know, that are reading currently, which a majority of them are.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's kind of I would either, if you're doing Soge King, then I would do
Like
Annie's Lobby Robin.
because that would go together pretty well.
Yeah,
And
it's
you could
just
do that.
finding
Ikitai.
it's just finding everything, and it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Last year it was pretty warm.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a leather dress or a tank top and shorts. That's where I'm at right now.
Well, we keep talking about it because it's coming up so
I know.
soon. And
I don't know what to do.
We got to start making. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have the chat here. Do Vegapunk.
That would be cool.
Honestly, doing the satellites.
Oh, Kevin said I'll see you guys there. Are you
Oh,
guys
shout out,
going to the
Kev.
Anime Riverside after party?
I mean, if you're going,
How isn't it? Don't you have to pay to get in?
yeah. How much does it cost? When the stream ends, you should do a live redirected Tekken stream. I kind of forgot how to do that. I think we have to set it up. I mean, you have to be subscribed, which we are. We are subscribed to Tekken, and then I think they have to be able to accept them, which I think maybe Tekken does. But I couldn't figure it out. I tried to do it one time, and it was taking me too long to figure out. But yeah, and Miguel said, anime convention in a hot city. Some people are going to be extra stinky. For sure. For sure.
It wasn't too bad last year,
I was one of
but
the stinky ones.
the power did go out,
It did.
and then it got really hot in the convention hall. It was cooler outside than it was indoors. But we'll see.
I would love to do one of the satellites. I just don't think we have time to get that all
No,
together.
that might be for AX.
For 8X, like I want to figure out what to do with a Shaka helmet and either make another one or make one I can actually see out of. Because I love the Shaka helmet that I made so much. I look up at it and yeah, dude. And we haven't seen Shaka in a long time either. And I miss him. And, he's okay, guys. Shaka's okay. Shaka's okay. And I would love to do that. And maybe for you to be like Lilith maybe Lilith, I guess. But you would want to be, I think.
York.
Or York. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, that'd be cool for AX.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Anyway, we'll keep you updated. We'll keep you posted. But we just wanted to mention it here because there's going to be a One Piece cosplay meetup day. And we will be there. So if for whatever reason you're in the area and you're going to be there too, then let's meet up. Let's hang out. And yeah, let's just kick it for a bit.
Yeah, and we are recording some stuff. So if you want to be in one of our videos,
I think we should talk. I think that's going to be one of the things that we're going to talk about on our Volume 1 Extra that we're going to be recording right after this. So again, if you got gifted a membership, remember that you get access to, and I saw something that I enjoyed the other day. I saw somebody go back to like the library of previous like Volume 1 Extra podcasts that we've done and comment on a really old one. And that's nice to see that people are going through that library too, because there's a lot of them there. You get access to all of those. If you got gifted a membership, you'll be able to see them. They usually go up on Fridays. So yeah, we'll probably talk more about
library.
And you'll get access to the whole library, uncut reactions, the whole shebang.
Like a year's worth of podcasts.
And we'll probably talk more about like what our video idea is, because like Mehgan was talking to some of our mods, and they kind of like came with this idea, and then I think you kind of like added on to it, and because of both of you guys like putting your heads together, it's like something I think is freaking amazing and really cool, like insane. So I'm so excited to do it. But one more dono at the last minute from Awesome.
Shitty.
What can I say? He's an awesome guy.
Get it? Awesome.
Oh.
Where would Shanks rank in anime betrayals if he is truly evil? Y'all look hot as always. Good show as always.
Shitty.
Ooh. Pretty high. It would like absolutely.
It's your kitchen.
It would absolutely break my heart to see
For Luffy, yeah.
Luffy's reaction. But again, like I do see them being very close. But you know how Luffy is, like even with his own family.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
It would rank probably, honestly, truly, it would rank number 1
Ooh.
because of how
The
many
long con.
years. Yeah, how many years it's been going on, like how long it's been. Everything that Luffy has done, and especially kind of did, wearing this man's hat that is like Roger's hat, whatever, but, given to him by Shanks, wanting to meet up with him, all these things, like it would be number 1. It would be number 1 with like easy. And that would be a great, a heartbreaking, but that would be a great story moment.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think so. And Spicy Kimchi gifted another Volume 1 podcast membership. Lurksy. Gifted again.
Let's go.
How I've been blessed. Oh, and you're getting people asking you, where's the Vivi figure at?
I don't have a Vivi one.
You got to get one.
That's the
last, that's like one of the last, like, do they have a glitter and glamours
Oh yeah, for sure.
Vivi one?
I think she's dressed up in like a carbu.
Oh, I think you're right.
BB.
BB Vivi. Let me see. I think I can look it up too. Glitter and glamour. They're the best. Like for the One Piece girls.
Yeah. I
'cause
put
they're
my
so
Bonnie up.
affordable.
The after party costs $25.
That's not too bad.
What does it entail?
Yeah, what are we doing at the after party?
Yeah.
Are there like cosplay orgies or something that happen there? Or like what goes on?
Whoa.
What goes on?
That's at AX, dude.
That's
Not
at
Anime
AX.
Riverside. That's at AX.
Dang, they got some awesome VV ones. Like,
Damn.
what the fuck? Let me pull this up so we can all kind of just see.
Jeez.
I mean, these VV figures. Why don't you have one? Because there's this glitter and glamorous one right here.
Yeah, it's that one right there. Click.
This one?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, this is the one?
Yeah.
Because I thought there was another one.
I thought there was one other one too.
I really did.
But this one's really pretty.
It is. I like it a lot.
I like the pose and the base, like, is actually good for a glitz and glamorous one. Usually the bases are kind of
Yeah, the bases on those figures are kind of like really really. I guess, yeah, that's the only one. I mean, there's this one too. There's this one.
That one's what?
There's
I
this
guess
one.
there's. I want the Robin one though. I'd rather have the Robin one. No, go back.
Oh.
That one.
This one is cute as fuck, dude. I wonder how much it is. I'm gonna get it before you get it.
No.
I'm gonna get it before you get it. I'm gonna get it.
That's the one. Sweet style.
I've seen
That's
this
the one I love. That one's
You
so
like this one more
cute.
than the other one? What?
More than, I mean, I just like the outfit. It's more fun.
It is fun. I like this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, you got to get one, dude. That's
Yeah.
the point. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for another stream. We just like hanging out, talking about One Piece, talking about these chapters, hanging out with the community because you guys are fucking amazing. We love and appreciate all of you guys. So, having said all that, the only thing left to do is to get out of here on our outro that is always the same. And never, not once in the history of this show has it ever changed. which today is hidden. Where do you guys keep the jar? Jesus. Which today is. Let's see. We talked a lot about the God's Night. Sabo. Something about like Sabo. Bro, Sabo. Like, come on.
Sabitito Rapido.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think I can top that.
Rapido. Sabitito.
Like, yeah. Because he's
What's
like.
another word for like quick?
Like, make it snappy.
But it has to be in Spanish.
I mean, that one is good. I mean, the one you said is probably the best one that we're going to come up with. But it could be like rapido sabitito. Like it could be that way.
Rapidito sabitito.
Rapido sabitito.
Yeah, that's good. Wow.
Okay, we could do that because he's taking forever to tell his fucking story.
That was craziness.
To tell his fucking truth.
Sabo was caught flame-handed. Wow, Winston. Wow. Vámonos, sabitito.
Everybody, let's go. Let's do that.
What was that from? What was that?
Dora.
Oh.
Dora.
Wow.
Dora.
All right.
Dora the Explorer.
Explorer. We just sing the whole song.
Yeah, that's how we end every One Piece stream, by singing the Dora theme song.
Rapidito, sabitito.
Rapido sabitito. Like that.
Rapido, sabitito.
Yeah, there you go.
Rapido, sabitito.
There you go. I like it. All right, guys, we love you so much. Thank you for real. From the bottom of our hearts, you guys are fucking amazing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you so much for your support. And until next time.
Rapido, sabitito.
Oh, no, I messed up. I was.
And you're the one telling me.
All right, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next time.
Rapido, sabitito.
Rapido.
Ándale.
Let's go. What's your fucking story? What happened? Did you kill him or not?